Okay, let's start the tour of my home. Christmas 2019. This is my dining room table. That white tree I got at an auction. Vintage Christmas balls in a vintage Melmac bowl. The green is depression glass, and I've had that set many years, and then I got some more of it recently at the Goodwill. The Santa Claus was decorations that I got down at Family Dollar. And I did it like this. I put it on a toilet paper holder again, made sure they was clean, and then disinfected it with a spray of Lysol. And then I put Mod Podge, a layer of glitter, and some more Mod Podge to help seal in the glitter. And made a very cute napkin ring. This is some more milk glass. I just love this design, and I'm sorry, but I don't know the design of it. I just recently started collecting milk glass. This little platter, saucer, whatever you want to call it, I think is Mary Macbeth Evans, and you can see on the edges just how fragile this is. And it has a blue tint to it. And then my white plate, I think I just got a Family Dollar. I never could find a set of Christmas dishes I really liked and wanted, so I just basically used what I had. This is a little vintage name tag. I was going to use it as a place card. This charger, I used the same idea that Dee did from the Thrill of the Thrift. It's Epsom salts and glitter. I put a layer of Mod Podge down, Epsom salts mixed with glitter, and some more Mod Podge to seal it in. The green is depression glass, if I hadn't told you. Now, these glasses I've had a couple of years, and I got them at Goodwill. There's one side. They're frosted with that little reindeer on it. And the back side looks like this. And if I'm reading it right, on the bottom it says Italy. And here's more vintage Christmas bulbs in another design of milk glass. Up here, some glass-lined thermoses my husband and I like to collect. And up on the very top is some little guys that I got down at Simply Grace. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's hard to film above my head. And then down here is some more thermoses that are glass lined. Santa Claus, he's very old and he's not in good shape either, but I like him. And I don't know if you can see anything in there for the glare. Old coffee pot over there, teacups, coffee cups. Another display cabinet. It's just got a little bit of everything in it. It needs to be cleaned out. And in the window back there, Santa Claus. Here's my table one more time. Some more little Santa Clauses. Shiny Brights. I had almost given up on finding any Shiny Brights, and I found this at Salvation Army a couple weeks ago. You know, they're a little tiny ceramic tree. And this coffee cup is marked West Germany. Here's a set of old TV trays that I bought at a garage sale a long time ago. Another ceramic Christmas tree, and I got that one at an auction. And underneath it is just one of those glass tiles. I think there's two of them maybe glued together with all the Christmas decorations. Alright, let me get turned around. Hope I'm not making you too dizzy. The next thing that is not original, I'd given up on it, is my vintage or reproduction aluminum Christmas tree. I had to put a barrier around it to keep my chihuahua out from underneath it. There is a record player with Andy Williams. There's a light bright back there. More shiny brights. My little mouse village that I bought from a friend at work. Another box of shiny brights, even though it says holly. Those Christmas bulbs are just in that box that I got at the Salvation Army. My color wheel. And another Christmas album, Buck Owens and his Buckaroos. Merry Christmas. I'll tell you the story of these doors you're looking at in another video, because there's one there to match it. Now let me step back and you can get a vision. There's Maggie. There's my other dog laying inside the house. Here's this side of the room. And here's this final picture of my tree. Now I'll get turned around and you can see this is the front part of the house where the fireplace is. There's Bella laying on the couch. She was a rescue dog. There's my crosses. Here's Snowman. Another piece of milk glass and some more vintage bulbs. The blue one is Shiny Bright and the other one is marked West Germany. There's a door hanger. And here's that wreath that I had bought and didn't like, so I redid it. It's okay, I got maybe $3 invested in it. That macrame piece was my mother's. I've had it many years, and she had it, I don't know how many years. I need to get new flowers put in it. Here's my fireplace. reindeer up there. And there is some more of that white glassware that I made from the tip from Dee over at Thrill the Thrift. They was really fun to make, and they are just beautiful. Here's Santa Claus. This beautiful display. Here's a flocked Santa. Here is another flocked Santa. These little bitty snowmen, they are called girly candles. I'm going to say from the 1950s. These still have the original price tag on them and what store they came from, and the tag was said 15 cents. Some more bulbs, but they are not vintage. The bowls are, though. Now working around this way. Here's the tray I set up for Santa. There's some eggnog coffee cups there. Another vintage thermos. And in the little sleigh there is fortune cookies for Santa. This is a hope chest that sits underneath my big screen TV. I got that when I was a teenager from my mom and dad. There's one more ceramic tree. These little Santa Claus and the sleigh and the little reindeer, they're old and they're flocked. There's another one of them. And this little Santa Claus in the back, he's very old and he's in bad shape. He is scotch taped together everywhere. Now coming around to this side of my room, oh, you get a glimpse of my Pyrex. Here is green glassware that I love. I also like the amber, the blue, and there's more milk glass. That red candle right there, I added all that white scenery on it with a little splash of green. Reindeer. Set of reindeer and a little Christmas tree. Some candles. I will add some at the end of this video, showing what this looks like at night when it's lit up in the dark or semi-dark. Y'all have seen tidbits of all this Christmas decorations throughout my videos that I made. And here's a look of it going that way. Merry Christmas, and I'll be back.